On this week's episode, we get bent over some big fish, we go and explore an abandoned whaling station, we go for a dive in some crystal clear waters, and we finish off with a little micro fishing session, much to Em's disgust. Stay tuned, you're in for a good one.
I deleted some cans last night. I'm so hungover. Today was meant to be horrible conditions, 17 knots, feral. Woken up at sunrise, had a few hours sleep, and it is glass. It might only be for like an hour or two, but I'm gonna rush to get out. This is what it looks like. Like flat as, this is a bay, but still, there's no wind or white caps in here. It's gonna be good out there. Em's dead, so I'll just move the whole campsite. We're gonna move today. I'm gonna hook up the trailer and I'm gonna move Em. While she's in the tent, I think she's gonna sleep for probably most of the day, and I'm gonna go out fishing. I want to go fishing, but I did not feel like it. I feel very not good. But when it's flat like that, there is no chance I'm gonna just be hanging around and sleeping in. So I hook up the trailer with Big E. I can't zoom in on it for some reason, but we're gonna get out there. Out here on the Ningaloo. We didn't go fishing yesterday as it blew its butt off. It was meant to glass off in the arvo or get better, but it didn't. So I ended up deleting 1 million beers, and I am paying for it severely this morning. Got up, looked out the window. You can see the beach from the window. From the tent. Em's still snoozing. I got up, I'm like, well, I'm going fishing. Looks good. I know it's meant to be bad for today, but I'm getting up and going. Packed everything up as we're moving sight, moved the car with Em in it, and then Em goes, oh, I want to come too. So last minute, here she is, on the rod. Wind's picked up, it's pretty feral.
It was glass when we came out here, and we literally got to the spot and the wind has blown up. Now we're getting wet, unfortunately, but
We're getting it done. I'm fishing all day today. I do not give a shit. I'm not fishing because of the weather. The boat's fully capable, so I'm going to stop being a sook and we're just going to get it done. But I'm very unwell, so stay with me. See how we go today. The day has turned to rubbish. Not helping the hangover at all. So we're out of 400 meters, cruise back in at 6 knots. It's absolute slop. He's holding on. Over it.
so we're out here and the conditions are absolutely shocking. It's ridiculous wind and horrendous swell. And Sweet was like, oh, we'll just have one drop. And I was like, not a chance are we having a drop. Like, this is seriously bad. Anyway, we dropped the electric down and it hooked up straight away.
Bad one. Get ready.
Right? Straight it. Yeah! Get all on in. Woohoo! Yes, baby!
Hey! Oh yeah! Got a very, very good hook set. Oh, Adelaide, still jumping. Woohoo! Yes. Oh, he's still jumping all the way up the back. Look at him.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh, I'm nervous. Absolute bait.
Oh.
Still I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy.
We come into Norwegian Bay. He's had to jump in. It was a bit deeper than the transducer said. Went for a bit of a swim. We are at the old whaling station. So it's all abandoned. I think they stopped catching whales or hunting for whales like 1960s or something like that. But we're gonna have a bit of a look around, see what's here. Apparently this water is fresh, filtered straight from the ground. You can drink it. That one's got all green algae and shit in it, so probably won't be going in there. But you can't get in here by road anymore, only by boat. So he's gonna have a bit of a sticky beak. See what's going on. Back in time a bit here. We're no whale experts, but we think these containers might be what they kept the whale fat or whale blubber in. However, we have absolutely no idea, to be honest. Oh, thank you, E. No.
Hope you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Check this out. Look what we've just stumbled across. If you look over that way behind me, there's like a big shipwreck or something. We went out wide this morning to go fishing, but the wind is horrendous and it still hasn't dropped like it was meant to. So we came back in the shallows and checked out this old whaling station that's kind of south of where we're staying, sort of near Lefroy Bay, over on the Ningaloo. And yeah, we came out here to have a bit of a look and stumbled across this shipwreck behind us. It looks really cool. So we're gonna go jump in and have a bit of a look. Twig's keen, he's getting the dive gear ready. We're gonna go see what we can see. Would love to see a turtle, but we'll find out. It's high tide now, so I think in low tide you wouldn't be able to do this, but yeah. Looks really sick, so we're gonna go check it out.
Brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. When you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.
We just jumped out from that snorkel, as you can probably already tell by my hair looking a bit scruffy. But it was awesome. It was really, really cool. There was beautiful coral down there, heaps of fish, saw a little baby stingray, parrotfish, which is my favourite, so that was really cool to see. But it was all looked really untouched. It's not super deep, so it'll be really good for kids, or if you don't love jumping into deep water. Saw some, I thought they were barracuda, but then Twig said they're long toms or garfish or something like that, and they were cool as well.
Pipefish.
Pipefish?
Massive pipefish. I think the scuba diving thing for pipefish might be that.
I don't know. Not sure, but it was really, really cool. We're going to go see if we can find another place to jump in. We realised we have to go back because it's windy and we've got to go against the wind to get back to our campsite, so we're not going to do any more diving today, but we're going to head back and we'll do some more update. Hello, we are shooting out for another little arvo sesh in the Blue Dog. We went out yesterday, we waited all day for the wind to drop and it dropped a little bit, but not enough for us to get out to our ruby mark, which was annoying. Luckily though, we stumbled upon some other ground which happened to be a ruby hole as well. We got one ruby, but then we just ended up getting sharked, so we had to come back in anyways. The tide was getting lower, so we had to bring our boat back in past the reef. Again today, we've waited all day. It's about 2 o'clock here. We are shooting back out. We're hoping we can get to that same ruby spot. We really want to chase the rubies after we found out how good they are at eating. So we're going to pin it straight out. We'll see if we can get some, let you know how we go. Also yesterday when we came back in to fish a little shallower because we were getting sharked, I caught a really good Robinson sea bream. Good size. We didn't actually measure it because we filleted it straight away, but it was actually a really good size one. We were pretty happy with it. And then I caught another tiny little fish that was just like a little bait fish. So we'll see what we can catch. We still are chasing our coronation trout. We have not landed that one yet, but rubies are on the top of the list today because they're just absolutely delicious.
This is a very, very rare sight.
You haven't got that bag.
I've got it. You gotta undo that rope.
Yeah, I know. I'm just giving you the bags.
It is amazing to see Em get in the water. Usually it's a nice little taxi straight back. Ankles get wet, pops back up in. Here she goes. Oh no, up to the knees. Whoa. Taxi service has arrived.
Stop. Forward.
And just like that, he is in the boat.
Poor fella's lost his drone when he was trying to get footage of a turtle. So we're taking him, dragging him out. We're not that far offshore, maybe like 100 metres. Snorkeling. See if we can see this drone, at least get the memory card back out for him. Surely some good luck on the way for us. Slight change of plans. The way the wind was blowing meant we'd have to go out into it to get to the ruby spot. So instead of turning that way, we've turned the other way. We're just going to sound around, try and find some ground, probably a little bit shallower while we wait for the wind to drop off a bit more. Maybe about 60 metres depth, but we'll see what we can find.
Absolute blast today. 40 minutes 12. About to have our first drop. We are at gold band snapper depth. That is what we are chasing. Wish us luck.
Em's on here from about 600 metres down. Not sure what it is. Doesn't feel too heavy, but we're hoping for a ruby snapper. We didn't drop at 600. We've dropped at about 350, but so much lines come off the reel. There's no real current or anything, but I just didn't have enough weight on the end.
We're about 50 metres in, 500 to go. Hand reeling this in from over 400 metres off the bottom. I've got the gimbal on. Ready for my turn. Twig's having to rough it and doing it himself. Come on, be a ruby snapper.
Really ran out of line. You couldn't hear it go off.
What are you fish?
Oh, took off so much. There we go.
Oh,
Oh, looks like a big green dolphin fish. Oh, quickly jumping.
hey.
Super green, this one.
Woo. Good fish.
Get him in the boat. This is on our original rod, the ugly stick.
Yes, the ugly stick.
Tried to throw it out the other day.
Always the most reliable. Never let you down.
I love it, but
This ugly stick is a beast. This is a fish finder.
look at the colours on him. So cute.
Where am I gaffing it? Alright, you hold him there. You!
Oh, beautiful dolly.
Got my first dolly for this trip. Em's is a little bit bigger, but this one's got a bit more of a bull head on it. So probably a young buck. If you have a look at his fin, look at that, he's getting angry still. I'm not even holding that up now. That is such a beautiful fish. Look at those colours on it. Look at his side fins, how blue they are. All the spots that are running through him. This is an amazing, amazing animal. Most sustainable fish to catch in the ocean. They grow the quickest. So they're always coming back. You keep as many of these as you like, pending limits. This is a beautiful, beautiful dolphin fish.
That looks a bit better to drop on, I would say. Ledgy, points, hoping for a Spanish or something in there, to be honest. What do you got? Spango. Little picker. Oh well. Have a look at this for a mark. We got bait, we've got probably coral grassy stuff, and big fish all around it. He is going to hook up massive here. But this is a really, really good fish.
Oh, he's called it really good fish. We're just about to go back in and we thought, oh, I've come out all this way, we'll have a quick drop. I'm just dealing with this bird's nest. Daisy chains are the worst.
Dropping this down for air. I was going to deal with that. Feels like a shark, but
Oh,
could be.
pulling line. It's head shaking, which isn't like a shark.
Ah,
Snapped off.
few pulls up, massive run. How the muscles going, eh?
Oh, don't.
Em's done better than me. She at least got to keep her jig, but the hooks have gone see you later. Come back on dark. Overall, successful day. Only got the one dolly and caught a few sharks. But for a quick afternoon scoot, not too bad.
All right, welcome to day 2 of our second time at the Ningaloo. We've only got a couple of hours. It was windy all morning, so we're shooting out in the Blue Dog just for about 3 hours.
We've come out, we're gonna fish 40 to 50 meters, which we don't often do. We're usually out a heap deeper because of the sharks and every man in his tinny coming close. But we haven't ticked off that coral trout or coronation trout for Em.
We really want to get them.
So we've only got 3 hours. We'll try and find some stuff in close. It's not my favourite kind of fishing because you get sharked a lot and you get heaps of tiny little reef fish. But Em wants that coronation, which she's been carrying on about in all the videos.
I really, really want it. I've caught one before, but we didn't have any ice at the time, so we had to throw it back. So I really want to catch and eat it myself, my own caught coronation. So we'll see if we can get one in the Blue Dog today. Yeah,
3
wish
hours.
us luck.
Let's go.
Don't film this car, help me with this car. Get that.
She's called good fish. I've just been sharked or Spanish mackereled. Looks okay, eh? Big puffer. Come on, get him up. Here we are. Doesn't look very big. Looks tiny. What did I say? He could have snipped me off, that dog.
This is a little brassy trevally. Not too good of a size, but we're going to send him back in range.
I just turned the camera off and Em dropped our only pair of pliers into the ocean, so
Trying to unhook that trevally.
we're gonna have to hand unhook them from now on, which should be fine. But with these triple threat snap baits, the 3 gang hooks might make that a little bit tricky. Em just caught a Titan triggerfish. These things are known for taking fingers off.
Oh,
I'm not sure if you can see on the GoPro, but he's like little buck teeth. And there, he feels like a rock. This thing is harder. They're the smallest rankin you've ever seen in your life. I'm gonna try and pop his little air bladder and send him back down. Oh, it just foul hooked something.
yeah. Foul hooked. A red fish. So you're really good head shakes at the start. This goes sharp.
Oh, we're having a good day. Puffer fish, sharks, trigger fish. No pliers, so I don't know how Em's gonna get this one out. Look at the sounder though. It's stacked up down there.
Sick of catching small fish and fish that we didn't really want. So we've decided to change our mind. We're going to go for a troll. We're hoping to catch a wahoo. This week we'll be reeling this one in because I caught one a couple of weeks ago. So yes, back on the troll. Let's go.
On next week's episode, we punch it out 30 miles in the Blue Dog. We catch 20 of the same fish. I get another personal best, and Em cooks up an absolute feast by the campfire.